Right, Squid, I know you're here. Tell me right now if you can hear the music. My thing says it's playing. I'm not having what happened last stream, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're starting streams just silence." So everyone was just fucking with me. What did everybody mean last time? Whatever. Hi everyone. Good morning. I'm present. Present and reporting for duty. You know what day it is. You were Jiffy, but you lost your streak. 2 streams straight. Next time, it's a 3. And that gets notification. It is Wednesday. It's cow day. No, there's no pun to be had. I'm just stood at the GE. How are we all? Squid, Dippy, Zupa, Jam Jam. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to see you, man. It's always nicer when you're in here. I was cutting gems last time I logged on. I didn't know what to do. I was going to do PVM. And all I could think about was this boss. Now, everybody I know has beef pet already. So, I'm hoping that I get the same privilege. I'm really short on pets. We've got beaver. We've got the squid, and that's it. Pet squid. I have my own pet squid, obviously. Fuck off with your beef havers. By the end of the night, I'm going to have a beef haver too. And if it isn't the pet, then it's beef with you. So, good morning, Paul. It's milking time. Hope everyone's milkers are ready. Primed and ready. Now, I owe my friend their T-bow back. I forget what else he gave me that he wants. I'll drop him a message if he's online. I haven't checked. You don't yet, but you're only 30kc. Well, I know Sheep Boy RD, Sheep Shagger Boy RD, he got it at, what, 40 something? And then in Discord, at least 3 other people got it. What do I... Just my best stuff. I'm just getting all, like, dressed up. Just wear your best shit. Whip. I was told one of those. Necklace. That one. That. That's pretty good. I'm missing something. But I hope you're all having lovely Wednesdays. Got my beef at 132. Got it at 45 and another... Not in this stream. I don't know anybody who's sat here and done it today that hasn't got pet yet. Wait, what was I missing? A hat. I need a hat. Hat. You're quite right. Jam Jam says, you're the only one I trust to teach us how to truly play the game of old school. You're inspiration and hope and joy. Pin that. Clip it. Listen to this, man. I'm going to take a super combat potion. I don't think I need, like, prayer or food or anything, right? I don't know what the loot is. It's probably not worth picking up. I'm going to take 2 shark in case I'm so dumb. I think it's actually faster to go from... Wait, I should bring an emergency telly. My bad. No, home telly. Idiot. That should be enough. I'm so excited. I've been waiting all day for this, man. Prayer? I've made the same joke about me not being allowed to get pet because I'm Hindu, so I seem to be making it again. That is funny. That's funny. It's also not funny for anybody celebrating Ramadan at the moment. Anybody undergoing that. Wait, it's on the other side of the river? Yeah. Up here, yeah. Ramadan havers, it's nearly your beef time. If you'd got it earlier in the day. It's crazy seeing people with max gear in Lumbridge, right? Like, isn't that silly? What a special time for the game. I camped offensive prayer, but it doesn't hit at all. Thank you. Maybe if I feel... What is they... Oh, that's so weird. What is everyone... Did I get given oath play? Wait, is Kodo online? He's not even online. He's like, I want to do the cow. Okay, well, do it then. 1k pet KC is so popular. I know, and since the drop rate is so much easier. Oh, the kills, sorry. They're so quick. The quest. Oh, I lost my quest cape. I don't need any items, do I? That is so... Okay, Cassius. It's you and me, buddy. Let's do this. I think this is a quest where I actually don't need a guide. And as long as I read the dialogue, we're gonna be fine. No hints. Just running back and forth. Wow. I should have put graceful on. Am I still on the right side of the river? No, I'm not. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I was told there was a quest. I didn't realise that. I mean, they told us at the summit. I didn't listen. No way. Shep Birdie with a 10 stream streak. Not the most loyal viewer, but definitely a viewer. No guide needed. Big brain carrots today. And I came home so overstimulated. I've been at another shoot today over in Canary Wharf. And yeah, maybe I did have a cocktail and a glass of wine. Like, I was jolly on the train, let me tell you. Who shouted that guy out? Dippy. Can somebody shout out Dippy? 29k out of a million for that with Squid. Pot live. Wait. No, it's down here. Sorry, it did say that. I didn't read it. No, thank you so much. Shep needs all the promo he can get, given that... Wait. Where? There he is. Yeah, that he's washed. God bless. I love making money, and do you enjoy milk? Milk. Milk. I can't say I've thought about it much. Would you like to think more about it? Yes. I'm actually lactose intolerant. 10 to 15% performance depending. Okay. How are we even going to be making that profit? And who even are you anyway? My name is Cassius. I got carried away. But we're going to construct an empire. Milk empire. An empire of milk. How do you intend to make an empire of milk? So the first step is going to involve you doing a little research. I'm going to be milking, huh? Find Gilly and Seth Groats and learn about animal husbandry. Then you're going to cross back to the side of the river and tell me about how they've made their animals so productive. That made me jump, actually, in the timer, sorry. It was... Can you tell me how to milk a cow? Wait. No, that's not what I needed to... I told you I didn't need a guide, but, happiness. Cows make the best milk when they're happy. I'm always glad that adventurers come by and help with milking them. What a fucking freak. It would be, I'm sure he'll... That's a spelling mistake. Somebody tell the J-Mods right now. They've put a spelling mistake in the dialogue. He happy? Idiots. Fucking gagex. You know? Only milkers here are on my chest. They're certainly not on mine. Oh, good morning, Two Birds. How goes it? How's it? I'm sure you've been at cow already. Wait, I didn't see what I had to do next. And Seth Groats. Where the fuck is Seth? 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 Don't make me use the wiki. Do not make me use the wiki. I'm gonna do it. Posted a screenshot of my cow progress. Can you help me? Did you post it in Discord? Across the street? Over here? Or over here? I'm gonna assume up here. Interesting. This is a guide-free Ides of Milk quest guide. Wait, there's no man here. No, oh. See? Yeah. You don't need it. You don't need a guide. You just have to have, like, an innate sense for the game. I'm just checking it. Can't even do beginner boss without wiki. I didn't need the wiki. I think I haven't been reading. A way or two. Feel free to grab me a book on the topic from the shelf over there. Bro doesn't own any books. Wait, he does. Sorry, bro. You look like you couldn't read. I've actually got it here. I'll take it away and give it a read somewhere. I could always squirrel money away from the tax collector. It's not a good citizen that avoids all of their taxes, but a smart one keeps a little back. The more you can invest into your farm and your animals, the more you can give back later on in your life. He's saying milk cows to become a philanthropist. I just read it. I read that. Didn't I? Let me have a look in Discord. Hang on. Oh, puppy. The last thing I looked at was Sammy's pup. Haha, he got sat by cow. You got hit for 1 HP. Was that wasn't hard. That's not hard, cow. That's easy, cow. Squid said it has a one-shot mechanic if it detects your account is owned by a player that has touched grass. Sad face. True. True. There's no more shelves. I have read your stupid book. Is this a bug? I read it, bro. Read your quest log in game. No. Oh. Haha, just kidding. All over this shit. Guide free. Guide free. Go back to lady. No, I said Cassius. Yeah, I should take this book back to Cassius. Idiot. Don't bait me. It says to take it up here. Oh, I actually need to go across the river anyway, though. I can't cross it from here. It's fine that you don't remember how to do the quest, sir. It's just the confidence in which you're asking me to do things that are wrong. Also, you only did it today as well. I've run out of run energy. This is so embarrassing. At least now I've got aura like that mysterious stranger the other day. You're never coming back to this boss. Is that what you're saying? Bow, bow, bow. Get it. Yeah, never. What about for hard mode? You haven't got a KC yet, have you? You just need one to flex. Surely. Streaking. Milkers out. Thank you, KD, for the 3-stream streak. You're carrying this stream on your back. And I mean that in all seriousness. Cassius has you a milk sample to try. I don't want to. I told him I'm lactose intolerant at the start. I'm gonna shit myself after this. Oh, that's really not good milk. We're going to change the lactic landscape. We need a permit. You should have gotten your permit before milk. The permit is to sell milk, not make milk. Fine. Where are we going to get this permit? Try cow milk next. Whose milk do you think that was? Oh, I'm actually going to have to Duke Succulus. Duke Succulent, more like. I'm gonna have to go to the bank and get a little stamp boost. Logged out of the game forever. I thought you were already logged out of the game forever. You said you were going to give me your password. And I was going to take all your things. What do you think? What do we think? I can't wait. I'm not hungry yet, but I have a lot of leftover curry from the shoot at work today. It's a big day. The Duke is actually, he's upstairs. We've got enough. We can make it. We have. That's fine. Aura. Why did G log out? She should be live. Who told her she could log out? Wait. No, this is the wrong Duke. Wait. Oh yeah, no. This is the right Duke. I'm looking to get into the milk trade, sir. Keris, can I say anything in this chat? Yeah. This really is their territory. It's quite important. They're fucking entirely complete. There's just some stuff he can't talk about and won't accept any questions on. They're fucking. Do you think Seth knows? I actually think they are probably in an open relationship. And if the Duke propositions you, you're gonna say yes. You're just gonna do that. Energy. Let's go. I'm pissed off at the Spurs and it's your fault. It's not my fault. I can't be held accountable. Why is it my fault? Like, the youth being addicted to Zins is my fault. Spurs being bad is my fault. Global warming is also my fault. Because I didn't recycle one time. No, get it out of your system. It's fine. Hello, Dan. Of the Glee Bollocks variety. How are you? God, I'd love to fuck in a castle like that, making Chess howl and moan like crazy, making people think there is a ghost in there. Inside thought, I think. Spurs, thank you. I was at the pub. I actually left the city because I didn't want to be here, but I was at the pub in the country, and half the people there were fucking Arsenal supporters because they're all glory hunters. And, oh, you fucking cunt is this? I thought you'd logged out of the game forever, you rat. Wait, I forgot what I came here for. And even they were like, that shouldn't have been given. Absolutely, like, nobody touched her. Who the fuck am I? Here we go. Look at what? I'm finishing my quest. Hang on. Yeah, but the mindset, it's like you don't know how that affected their mindset after. If it had stayed at 1-1, I actually think that might have been how it ended. What? Oh, wait, what? What do you want to emote? Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're about to have beef. It goes moo. How do you make it moo? How you make her moo? Okay. Have I not finished the quest yet? I forgot to keep reading. Now, how Arsenal are glory hunters. They don't win shit. Yeah, but you get to feel good a lot of the season. What the hell did you just take that cow out for, you fucking What are you doing? He's massacring the cows. Leave it be, bro. First need to, she wants me to drink it. Okay. That looked like a pretty horrible experience. They crumbled after complete... Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I honestly think it would have finished 1-1. That was my prediction going into it. That it would be 1-1. And they got fucked over. And that was it for us. Then we had a performance, which is what I'd expect, and Arsenal not had a shit couple of weeks in the lead up. There's a rather aggressive ball. Here we go. It's the big boy. It's time. Release the ball. Arsenal fans are underdog fans that want to say I was there before the team won it big. Owie. Wait, I need to... No, hang on, I won't drink. Oh. Ow, he actually does hit. That's crazy. Maybe I need more than 2 shark. I feel kind of bad. Wait. Should I talk to her again? Probably. Go on, lad. Give us a permit. Give us. I wonder if... Oh, I'm starting to think Cassius doesn't even have his own herd. You think he's been stealing milk? I'm not sure where else he would have been getting it from. Oh, claw spec... Oh, forgot. Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah, okay. If I have to go back to the bank, we might as well. But sadly, Arsenal are so shite they can't win. They just bottle it. They bottle it. Which is sort of our only respite as Spurs fans. My Arsenal supporting boss changed his profile picture to Eze on Monday morning, which I will say, on Slack, when it's that small, he doesn't usually have a profile picture. All I could see is that he changed his picture to a black man, and I went, that is not appropriate as a white man. And then I looked, and then it was Eze, so also not appropriate. Don't forget to talk to her again after the quest.
Quest completed.
I can't believe I just earned my quest, Kate. What a day. 333 points. That's nice. I fuck with that. Alright, let's run back down. Oh my god, Hawaiian pizza. How are you? Long time no see. Interesting time to join. You think I could put in a complaint? They are HR, unfortunately. This guy's the HR, so... Where am I going? In here. This is a disaster. Alright, get me down there. You look fit. You don't mean that. My eyeliner ran out this morning and I'm having a mental health crisis about it. It's just falling to pieces. And I'm going to see Fred again tomorrow. And I would like it back before I go. Have a half day at work to go do it. But I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow. And I don't know when I'm going to find the time to go and buy it. So I guess I just suffer. But Hawaiian, how are you? Connor, how are you? Change yours to a bottle. What? Our team. Vega, hello. How are we? Talk to her for the amulet. You need air runes to charge it for telly. United. You're not having the worst season of all time. I'd be happy if I was a United fan. I guess I take prayer pot too. Right, actually, I'm sorry I started to leave. Fred, the Fred. United can't even win a haircut. He's got you there, son. I was toying with the idea that don't like sub on purpose, but if anybody had a sub to redeem anyway today, for every sub, I'll have a go at hard mode. And let's be real, I'm not going to be able to do it, but what it does mean is I lose 500k to retrieve my stuff. And maybe I figure it out and I get lucky. But every good gamer I know is like getting 1kc and going, done it, did it. So if they're struggling, who's to say? Want me to drop you some off? Yeah, would you mind? The brand I like is really hard to find, which is the problem. I'm gonna have to buy a shit one in the interim. Boots.
You what?
Thank you so much, Con, for the sub. Fuck. I guess. Oh, you have to release him and you fight him in here. Okay. 2-shot.
Combat task completed.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he came with his own combat tasks from the off. How do I get him back? Is his respawn time? Come back. What's his respawn time? You didn't get the amulet. If you bring you can make him. Oh, right. Okay, well, Shep just explained. He only explained that. Oh. Where am I right now? Where did Daisy go? How do I get her back? I have to leave the thingy. Let me kill him now and then we'll do that. Weird how you said sub and not pack. Yeah, no, just a single sub. I only have 8 mil in the bank. Oh, shit. Imagine if I get killed to a cow. I was told I won't die to this, but, Oh, there's my air runes. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. I've only got 16... I've got enough money. Moan for 16 deaths I can afford. And maybe we figure it out in that. I have something for you. Oh my god, no way. You didn't have to do that. Shit. Oh. Wait, really? Shut up. Oh. Wow. That is 4 dragon bones. 29 charges. Please. You ring the amulet when you're in there after boss is dead. Otherwise it's an 11-second respawn. 7 with the amulet. That's still long. Sorry, you did say that multiple times. Well, I guess I do the hard mode. How do I make it hard mode? Oh, Shep, you're right here. How do I make it hard mode? Ugh. Wait, do you have to unlock hard mode doing something? Am I not allowed yet? Change the left click on the element for teleport to ring, otherwise you'll just be telling out. Okay, you go to level... Okay, well... no, you fuck you. 8 seconds. Global best time 1. 23,000 people have died to this already. Okay, well, I don't feel bad then if I do die. That's crazy. Alright. Ring. Wait. I forgot how to do it. There we go. 23,000 bots. That's what I'm saying, Squid. You get it. Bro gets it. You get a potato and you bring the potato with you into the arena. You are fucking with me. That's not true. Why would that make any sense? I'm not falling for that. I moved out the way. And then I ring. Is the 7 seconds, does that start from when I ring it? Or, oh no, it's just all time. Why do I have to get a potato from Levi? When you say get it from there, do you just mean my new personal best? Do you just mean there are potatoes around Levi? Or do I have to kill Levi for the potato? He only had 58 HP. What did you think he was gonna... Oh, what did you think he was gonna have? I thought he was gonna have 100, to be fair. No, you pick it from the area. Oh my god. Okay, well let me take a dose of this. Let's have some fun with it. Try not to die. It is actually just worth bringing some shark, let's be honest. Raw T-bone steak. Mmm. Bonk. No way. How did that happen? That was... Thanks for the hype train. Just sent you a naughty DM on Discord. I'm going to read that live in front of everybody. Con said... So don't actually know where you live, but I'm sure you said redacted. I'm now moving to redacted next Wednesday, so we are practically neighbours. You don't come near my home address, bro. Wait, I was meant to spec. Hang on. Yeah, no, I remember to spec before I saw your message, actually, Shep, so sip. Bonk, bonk. Wait, no, it's probably not worth using more than one. Yeah. It actually breaks my heart, the moo at the end when he dies. Moo. He doesn't know what he's doing wrong. He's just a cow, bro. The fact you RuneScape freaks were gassing this box up to be crazy fun content. They weren't gassing the regular version of the boss up. It was the super hard mode boss. I should have done that. Yeah, I was stupid. It was bad. My bad. Let's pop that up there. That might make more sense. Okay, well. Can somebody ban this guy? Block him from my account. Wait. How many CS does he have? I didn't think you were going to redact any when you started reading and I panicked. This actually isn't my first time streaming. I know you think I'm an idiot. And I have said silly things before, but...
Combat task completed.
I got 10k soon. Easiest game of my life. Also, I gifted for you to do hard. Are you actually going to send me to go get Levi Potato? The super spooky hard mode. You mean the boss that takes 5 hit? The really hard... Right. Okay, no, fuck you. We're going to go get it. Fuck you. Let's show Squid what we're talking about. They got all the content creators to go to Cambridge and they let them try this boss. They thought everyone wanted to try the new raid. No, they didn't. They wanted to do cow boss and nobody could beat the hard mode. These are the best minds we have in the game. And nobody could do it. Even the best minds today. I heard No Monkey had done about 3 KC by this afternoon. He couldn't figure it out. As a CI to fight it naked, like with my hands, so I could just pray melee. Or do I get a weapon? Am I fisting the milker? I can't even remember how to get to Levi. You're gonna make me Google that? Fuck you. How do I get there? Fucking rats. Sorry, I meant to go into the basement. I forgot. Ring of Darkness, Telly to the Scar. I've only done it a few times and I'm a triple GM. That's true. He isn't lying. You wouldn't. Sorry. Bring it to this gun. And then I guess I need a Lumbridge teleport. I don't know. It's some combination of these runes. I'll take some of that to eat as well. Why does the potato have to... I guess it's so that it's for people later on in the game and you can't do it early. No. That's not the Ring of Darkness. My bad. That's Ring of Shadows. Ring of Darkness. Darkness. No, completely naked and you can't eat. Okay. Can I drink potions? No reason if I can figure it out. No one has updated the wiki, so no one knows what to do. No, but the best people in the game, they do know... they know what sort of mechanics to look out for, and they're good at them, and even they've struggled. You have to be... that would be fun. Love being naked. So 5 gifted for you to come to my new place of residences for a pint once I've moved. I will, but I will bring my backup with me, and their name is Monkey Gigi. And if you try and kidnap me, she's gonna fucking bite your head off, lad. Do I need to go to the GE to buy a Ring of Darkness then? Fuck my life. Isn't that one you make? This doesn't... I feel there's a disturbance in the Force. They know to follow the pre-marked tile. No, these guys are the ones that figure it out. Who is this nicely dressed streamer? Oi. And what have they done to the feral hooded gremlin streamer? I've been at work all day. Having a business meeting, actually. And today finished a lot later than I thought it would, because I started drinking on set, and I didn't have any time to get changed when I got home. Thank you for asking. How do I get if I'm gonna go around kidnapping people, I'd either kidnap someone extremely hot or worth a lot of money. Hello? This fucking guy. Transportation. It's the Ring of Shadows. It is the Ring of Shadows. Absolute. It's fine. Not fired yet. Not fired yet. Because I was on set with the social media lady, and we did have a DLC. It's not DLC. DMC. About it, because obviously the team don't know that I've been told off. And she was also surprised to hear that it happened. And listen, I had a better week. TLC to the DMC for the DLC. That's what I'm saying, bro. Both Keris and GE are hot. You guys like this? I closed the tab of the wiki because I thought I'd suss this. Teleporting to Temple of the Eye with the Amulet of the Eye. Ooh, I pressed spacebar too hard and it scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the page. And then reaching the Scarvo, the Catalytic Guardian. Oh, it's fine, guys. Well, how do I unlock this? Whatever. I'm doing it. Go to Guardians of the Rift and then portal from there. Yeah. In here. It said I have to talk to the catalytic... This guy. You go. That's the second lie you've told. Subby!
This ain't cow boss.
None of y'all are shit. I'm actually being sent to grab potato. Where potato? It is cow boss. I'm just having a nightmare. Sorry, that's the second lie you've told today. First was some bullshit about United, and now Chris being hot. Squid, I feel, loses fans with every stream. Where the fuck is the potato? Is it in the arena? I don't want it. What if he hits me? It's a little flower thing across the steps by the camp. Every sub, and some of you've accidentally contributed to this, every sub I will attempt one hard mode. Where? Where is it? What did you say? My laptop couldn't handle League, can barely handle old school. Imagine a threesome where they peg you from both ends. Well, I wish I didn't read that. It's a little flower across the steps by the camp. Where's the camp? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You don't dream of that nightly. Is this camp? This is camp. Across the... Go back to the rowboat. By the tent. Okay. Oh, Con, thank you so much for 5 subs. You guys are owed 7 attempts at my boy. Okay, should I eat it? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Lumbridge. That'd be funny. So when you go in there, you'll get 1 shot. I guess I should probably bring some more. Or is it not worth bringing supplies because I'm just going to die instantly? I'll bring a bit more food. God, that's so awkward if the cam's off it. That's so awkward if there's no sound. Who did that? It's already uncomfortable for everybody. I didn't know you didn't even have music to sort of offset that. Whatever. Doofus Wolf, welcome. Sorry you had to see that. I had 3 Earth runes, I think. Willie so well. So I have to show this to her. They don't deserve music. Mike! Oh, who do I give this to? Who do I give this to? I'm seeing Shipwreck Holder in your DMs. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. How do I make him angry and big? For his stream is best stream. Don't overuse your privilege. Mike, are you well? Have you enjoyed cow? Somebody tell me what to do with this potato right now. Or Mama's gonna get angry. Who's... Alberta Beef? Oh, that's embarrassing. Time to slide into somebody's DMs. Oh, I just have to go in. Okay. I think I do that. I've run the river, don't you know? Oh, bro looks big. Wait, I should have brought better stuff. What if I just... Okay, so why would you do that? Why aren't I hitting him? Oh. Yeah, no.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that crosses 1 off. I have to go and do wieldy agility. I mean, we didn't hit any damage on him, but it wasn't instantly dead. Wieldy agility right eye would have been better. Okay. She's not going in. I told you not to go in. Who do I reclaim my stuff from? This lady. Wait, yeah, where do I get my stuff back? Just the gravestone. That would make sense. Yeah. Wieldy agility right away would have been better. I green-logged on the iron, did some on the main, then went to sleep. Somebody made my my mouse disconnect. That's crazy. You genuinely do have the opportunity to do that, and at the funniest times. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it delivers. Well, I mean, why am I right? Let's just go back to the fucking GE. I've got to ungear? Regear? Wait. You guys didn't tell me the camera's off. Did I do that? I was ashamed. I was ashamed of the forehead. It's okay. We needed to lock in for cowboys. This is what happens when I can't stream more than once a week. I'm sorry. That has a new home. I like the haircut. Thank you. It's not my favourite of all time. I don't mind it. I've had worse. I've hit the mouse shake at the perfect time, and I don't think I can match that again. There's been some horrendous polls. Can we get the size of your forehead, please? Like, measured. It's like this big. This big. That's like 2 inches of forehead. Is that your question? I don't have a measuring tape. Let's take that. Let's take one of those and have done with. I'm not here to play games. Right, but you've got small hands, so that doesn't help. 2 inches. Don't hide that down from me. The sheen brightens my day. I mean, to be fair, it was actually so nice and warm today that I did break a tiny sweat on the walk home and sitting on the tube. The tube, isn't it? Can you blame me? I can't actually. Before I pull that lever, I need a piss. I've been drinking since I don't remember. Although, let me have a wee. Wait, if this is a maze. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Never mind. Pissing can wait. Hey, challenge do everything but Cowboss stream. Challenge very possible. You know what I mean, guys? Haha. You know what I mean? I didn't check where I'm running. Is this right? I think this is right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. They don't build them like this anymore, boys. And girls. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, it's fine. Dealt with. Oi. The under choo-choo. What does that mean? Am I dumb? Ah, shit, I missed a tick. I lost a tick! Get me through? Oh, shit. This is a troll maze. I'm so far away. If I'm going to be below 70%, I'm just going to end stream. Can't do it. Please. I do like that it tells you you've gone the wrong way. It didn't used to do that, if I remember correctly. But the mods took pity. Best random event. I didn't see what the final percentage was, but that felt good. I stopped breathing for that. What are we saying? What are we saying? How much money did we make? 50k! If you aren't doing your maze randoms, I don't know what you're doing. That was 70k nearly we made there. Anyway, I'm pissing, so enjoy music. Okay, kids. Does she know what? Are you outside my window again? Shall we all leave before she comes back? Comes back to just Squid as her single viewer. That wouldn't be the first time. For a little bit of drama, I'm going to go into the wildy with my loot from my event. You didn't hear me pissing. You didn't. You didn't know. You didn't hear that. You shut up. I just checked my microphone. You didn't. You made me check it. You made me check that. I did not. No, no. Shut up, all of you. You didn't know that. Will Twitch ban me if I did that? I do have a bit when I'm sat in Discord, because often I'll be walking around my room and I'll use my headset mic and I'll offer everyone, I would like, would you like piss audio? I offer them, and I say I won't mute my mic when I pee if you don't want me to. And everyone always says, no, please mute. Nobody's taking me up on that. Shut up, what Discord is this? Anyway. I turned up the music anyway. You wouldn't have been able to hear it. Shut up. I actually am worried. Shut up right now. This is a private Discord. It's got a very... it's a very selective demographic. You have to pass a lot of tests to be allowed in. My favourite Discord. Pike is... he's a regular. Okay. 5 laps. It's been a while since we've been here. It's almost worse, actually. The longer you go without having to do this, the worse it feels to come back. Sounds like the worst Discord ever. This is, I think, divided the chat into 2 camps. Well, you say disgusting, but nobody's ever taken me up on it. And that means nobody knows if I'm actually willing to do it or not. Maybe I'm just banking on everyone saying no forever. The song when I was peeing wasn't actually very good, and I have to say that I'm listening to mine and Monkey Gigi's blended playlist. So that was one of hers. Mike, have you ever heard me piss in Discord? Have you ever? Be honest. You can't go on like that forever. One day, one of them's going to challenge me. Mike is in this Discord. Can you vouch? They call me Piss Girl. Go piss, girl. Please, Mike, don't say nothing. That's worse. Just Squid, can you just please tell me that you were lying, though? Just to make sure. Piss my thing. I am in the Discord, and I honestly don't remember. I haven't been in the Discord for a couple of weeks, God bless. I've had guests at my house. Mysterious guests. And, I've been touching grass too much. That's my bad. I won't let it happen again. I am touching grass for the rest of the week, lol. I'm sorry. I promise I am going to start carving out 3 nights a week as a set thing. I'm treating it like an event. Like as if I was leaving the house to go see friends. I'm carving it out. What kind though? Fast piss, volume piss, smelly piss. They're usually fast. I'm a fast pisser. Hi Radar, thank you very much for the resub. And with your Prime and everything. You only get one of those to give out a month and you chose to use it here. And again, not advertising this, but for every sub tonight, that is 1 attempt at hard cow. So we're back up to 7. I'd started to do it, but I got sent to the wildy. Oh, why? Oh. You can't hear anything.
M0000000.
You're a troll. There's no sound in that clip. You're a stupid little boy. I'm not going to the actual pissing. Are you mad? I was clipping you, not muting. I never mute. This is the thing. I've never muted. Viking troll. Thank you very much for following up with the sub. We're up to 8. Somebody keep a counter of that. I guess it should be me who keeps the counter of that. And the thing is, I can't verify right now, because if I play the clip, you're all going to hear it again if you did it before. Have you I will listen. What you may not have considered is that, again, there is another person in my room, and maybe I kissed them on the way out to have a pee, huh? Maybe that's what you heard. From a distance, that probably sounds like pissing. Romantic. So, but like, put your minds at ease. It's probably that. Oh, you did hear that? No big deal. Squid, you're gonna piss me off. This is important shit not to lie about. Instructions unclear, pissed on partner. Now the bed sheets smell. Does anyone know how to get piss out of bed sheets? Asking for myself. Because I'm gonna please. I thought about that being taken out of context and I stopped. I was gonna keep going. So that person in your room listens to your piss. Well, have you never pissed in front of your boyfriend and or girlfriend? And? Boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes, have waterproof sheets and wash them. That's pre-planning. What if you haven't pre-planned? Trust a RuneScape but not to know how to wash. Can't a girl have a bit? We can take it at face value for fun, but please don't think I've actually weed on my bed and I did actually go to the bathroom upstairs, which you definitely wouldn't have heard. I've muted my headset for in all avoidances of doubt. It's not okay if you're into water sports, actually. I want to tell you all that now. Okay. No, actual weapon. So is it, because I didn't take any damage, I didn't do any damage to him. Am I allowed to read a guide or do I have to keep doing this blind? I'm going to try range because melee didn't seem to do anything to him. Oh, do I need switches actually? Oh shit, this is going to piss me off. I'm not this good at the game, guys. Oh god. Listen, I'm gonna A/B test this. So let's just figure out when range works, if it does at all. They say it's piss, but it's not a discussion. It's not. It's not. Listen, okay, let me tell you about this. The scientists, they did a study. They made, I forget how many women, not that big of a sample size, granted, but it was probably like 100. They made them piss, like empty their bladder, and then they made them have an orgasm and do the thing. And they all had liquid still. So it is... it's not created in the bladder. It's created somewhere else. It is stored in part of the bladder, and it does come from there. But as long as you've emptied your bladder before, it's not mixed in with the piss. Okay, it's only piss if you haven't got rid of it in the front end. Okay, can we all deal with that? That's not. I'm not, but for my friends who are, I'm an ally. I'm a squatter ally. I just wanted to do cowballs. And if you're not an ally to your squatter friends, please reevaluate your prejudices. I'm not. We talk about this as girls with our friends. Is this illegal? This is G. This is G's doing. We're not having... Oh, it's Linkin Park though. We'll compromise. Okay. I'm not. It's just the sort of shit you see in a Reddit post or on Twitter, you know? And I'm interested to know because people say it's piss, and I'm like, well, is it? Not for any personal reasons. Why have I said this? Why have I said this? People on the internet don't care. They will just pick a side and run with it. Fucking rats. There are a lot of you rats. Wait, no, sorry, I forgot. I forgot we're sitting on the range hill. Missouri. It will? Probably that. Probably that. Holy Molies might get us seeing too. No. Oh, Water Sports Wednesday. Just because some SJW scientist concluded that that doesn't make it so. I don't have any evidence. I'm not a scientist. I don't have a big enough sample size to do it. Shade Knight. I didn't know how to read that. I was going to say a bad word. How are you? You've picked an awful time to join the stream. Hang on. I'm having some nicotine to calm down. Kara's pissed on stream and then said, it's not, you have, that is a crazy statement, Squid. That is a crazy statement. Somebody ban this guy. Fucking rat, man. I've got a reputation to uphold. My employer knows my Twitch. Please. Please. I'm already on the brink of being fired. Yeah, that's nicer. That's much nicer. We can, that's what I'm saying. I feel dirty due to this chat. I'm gonna go play some Power World. That's crazy coming from Con. Bro has replied to OnlyFans models DMs for a living, and this is too much for him right now. That's crazy. That has actually made me feel deeply ashamed. Okay, well, let me get run over by Cowboss again. We're not going to need more than that. Let me take a bunch of food and probably... Oh, no, my one Karam one. We'll save that for another day. Where do I keep my tellies? Called him out. Wow, he's very open about it in chat. This is not the first time we've spoken about it here, because he's always been like egging me on, you know, saying if I never needed somebody to do the DM replying, that I know a guy. I do know a guy. But that will not be happening either. Who the fuck is Gundai? You live here, bro? Poor, he's got a spiked leather body. They've got chatbots for that? Well, that's true. You could definitely have AI do it. Although, oh my god. He's not even in the stream right now. This is the second person to do this today. Right, I've got 8 of these to do. Every sub is an attempt. This is not an official goal. I'm not encouraging you to do anything. Some of you will have resubs to redeem from the last week when I haven't been here. I rescue dogs for a living. I don't do any of OF anymore. I'm officially poor and innocent. No, but you have done it, which is why, like, this shouldn't be too much for you. You know what I mean? And the fact that it is makes me deeply ashamed. Wait, I'm gonna have to get a potato every time I try, right? Because now it's not going to be the hard one. Thank you, Squid. And any gooner thinking that they're a real person anyway is going to fall for AI chatbots. That's true. Do they have the web literacy to know that? So before I go back and get that potato, somebody tell me I have to go get it. Reminds me I need to go check my messages on Discord. I'm not annoyed. I'm happy. I'd rather do this one. I was worried I was going to get spooned everything in the first hour, and then I'd have to go and do, yeah, like Will do agility or some shit. But as it turns out, I'm going to be lucky to get 10 KC. I do have 10 KC, but I might not get 20. Oh, shit. I gotta go get potato. Potato time. Wait, I'm stupid. I just do this. Can I pick more than one potato at a time? Can somebody shout out Monkey Gigi? This is her tune. This one goes out to you, my love. Stay not kissing frogs. Don't do it. And anytime I read Guna, I think Arsenal fans, so that still tracks with what you said. That makes sense in the context. What did I have to do? This thing. Oh wait, I need to do this, so I know. Okay. Oh, I'm so stupid. Right. Okay. Thank you, Squid. Bagger. Can you check my Discord DMs real quick? That's crazy. That's crazy. He's put my business as OnlyFans, and I'm not going to tell you what he's put my actual name to. That's crazy. This can't be my legacy. I cannot. Where did the potato go? Oh, it's here. Is there more than one? No. How long do I have to hot welds for this? Oh, thank God for this. Not a fan of this anti-frog propaganda. Me neither, bro. I work for the frog. Like, I work for the man. I've got nothing to say to you, Squid, I don't think. I've got nothing to say. I'm gonna get a whole inventory full of potatoes so that we're covered and I don't have to come back here. We've had 9 subs. I've done 1 kill. We have another 8 to go. Thank God I don't have to hot wells. That might have been my demise. That might have been it all over. I was so overstimulated coming home. I got on the tube. I got the Northern Line at Bank at 5 p.m. and that was bad. I'm grateful not to have a commute, because I would just be like shaking with rage every day, twice a day. Love me Northern Line. Doesn't go actually up north, Squid, just for your benefit. I'm not sure if you know that, because you're a Northerner, so you don't come down south very often, I imagine. How many is that? That's like 25 potatoes. 24. We need 8. Northern Line. Let's Sorry, somebody add that to the burp counter. That was sick. That was pretty cool. Oh, my bad. My bad, G. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to stop watching now. That was nearly burp 800. Why I have to get the efficient tube system that works. If I can't get on it, then I'm not taking... That's the problem, is that too many people need it all at once. So you end up waiting for 3 tubes and it's all sweaty and everyone's angry, so then you're angry. Okay, can you let me lock in for like 1 second? I don't even know how to use a T-bow. I'm supposed to give this back to my friend. Oh, you do use range. You do use range. You do use range. Why am I hitting? Okay, I could hit range with my first hit.
Dying on my heart.
Right, so you okay. Okay, so you just have to movement out of the way of those. Fine. Fine. Why did I hit the first hit? There's no way I have to change gear like every hit. Let's try some stuff. Let's try some stuff real quick. Oh wait. Oh no, I do need the potato. I can just pick my stuff back up. Maybe I'll pick a bit of gear up. That's why every station in London has a Costa. The tube stations don't. There's nothing down in the tube stations. There's nothing to do. I'm going to take a melee weapon. And I'm going to take a magic weapon. I don't have space for... I didn't empty my inventory enough. And a potato. No! No! Okay, well that's 2 attempts. 7 more. I heard you guys love Applebee's. Applebee's is not spoons. You might have the Dollarita, but have you ever had a picture? Have you ever had a picture from Wetherspoons? So don't talk to me if you haven't. me London girl, me crying over being 10 minutes late. It's not the being late, it's the experience of getting home. Okay. And that it takes twice as long. You probably have to wait for... I wouldn't want to get it at 5:30. You're waiting 3 tubes. You'll be waiting half an hour to get on a tube in the first place. It's ridiculous. Listen, it's not... you never hear me complain about it because it's not a problem for me most of the time. It's 300 fucking... Okay. Fucking... I am severely limited on what I can do. Oh, I need my fucking... I'd like to take that. Okay. Okay, so I've got my switches. Got me potato. Okay, spoon's massive. You ever be 4 pitchers deep and then have to crawl up 3 stairs to get to the toilet? I've never had a Dollarita, so maybe they do fuck. When you're doing a spoon stream so we can send you endless pictures. Soon, my brothers. I'd love to do that. Maybe for my birthday, low-key. Because that would be really fun and silly. Okay, those shark will just have to be sacrificed to the gods. Right. So we start ranging. Oh! It's not worked this time. Why doesn't it... Oh, why is it not working? What about now? What about this? That's working. That's working. I don't know what order they go in. Shit.
Hardcore Iron Man completed.
Okay. 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 See, Con thought it would be all fun and games. Dropping a 5-pack for 5 death. But all you're going to just see me do is just die, say, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. 6, 7? Yeah, Feasty, how many hard mode cows have you done, huh? Eh? Okay. Okay, so is it just like random shit hits him or not? Does he just have crazy high defense and you can hit him with anything? And I'm just not, because he's so strong. If I hear you a 5-pack again, I'm sending you 5 packs of C4 to your flat. If I genuinely reported that, Squid, you'd actually get banned. You'd definitely get a mute. Zero, I haven't done it. I thought you'd done your quest cape. I thought you'd done DT too. You said you were doing that last week. Hurry up. Have you done the new cow quest? Because you do need to do that to get your quest cape too. There's a new quest out today if you didn't know. Hope that helps. That's an Arsenal fan thing to do. I would very much like an invite to this. On my past life, went to a spoons with someone I was working with. My god, I've never had so much free alcohol in my life. There you go. Did she just tweet where she was drinking? Come on. There you go. Again, I'd like to remind you all I only have 7 mil in the bank, and this is costing me about 400k a pop. What is that? It's about, no, 400. About 20 goes. So we're good. I'm going to lose about half my money tonight. This is like bad gambling. This isn't even fun gambling. So it's like it's a blanket. G was 4-shotting it. Not this version, she wasn't. Okay. No, that doesn't make sense. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? No, why have you done that? Why have you done that then? No, I knew better than that. I panicked. He hit me again after I died. Like, he's aggressive as hell. You could just not die. Not one of you has any advice about this. I'm just thinking. Where the OSRS sugar daddy's mommy is. That's what I'm saying. Haha. Hey. Hi. Anyway. Snapchat story. I couldn't walk. Got a full meal. Pictures, shots, cocktails. I was mad. They had to come over and be like, do you want the next 5? God, they must get so pissed off, the staff. I would. But like, it's all money for the company. But you know, like, they're not sending like pints of milk or whatever that you can get. Like if a mate puts up their table and what spoons they're at, they're just gonna get sent shit. They'll get like Jaeger bombs and a pint of milk. Shots of tequila, probably. Yummers. Okay. We are making it take damage. They do get pissed off, they get very angry. No, Squid, I'm not cross at you. Oh. Okay, got 2 eggs, but after those I said to cancel any more food or non-alcoholic orders. Yep. Okay, that didn't work. Already! Why does it block me? How you... If you can't run out of the way, what's the play if you're not allowed to run out? It's movement based dodging. And take it as a tip. Has she damaged what carrier? Yes. I hit it 1 time most kills now. Potato. We only have 3 more to do. I'm hiding this. I'm hiding that. Because it wasn't working when I was meleeing it, idiot. Why are you asking questions? You don't even know. You don't even know. You don't get it. This guy's never logged into RuneScape in his life. Thank you, Mike. Some of you could learn a thing or two from Michael Scholar. Shouldn't you be learning from the easier modes first? Yes, but the deal was for every sub we do 1 kill. And I have 20 potatoes, so... Get my stuff back, I guess. Pretty sure it's a melee boss, but what do I know? Does it even have a melee boss? I don't know. Nobody's telling me anything, and I'm not looking at a guide, because that wouldn't be any fun. I'm just testing stuff. Okay, well let's stick to melee then. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna stick to melee, fine. Okay, prayers on. I'm gonna use piety as well. Let's try that. I'm just not doing any damage to it. I don't have my Avernic Defender. There we go. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so you can... Okay, right. You can't move once it hits you, but if you bop out the way in the correct order... But you don't know, is it always the same order? Okay, let's verify this. Can it be poisoned? It doesn't matter if I can't stay alive more than 10 seconds. It can't be poisoned. What the hell? Want me to call you and walk you through it? Shut up, man. You won't be able to get through to my phone. It doesn't work. That's not a troll. It actually doesn't ring most of the time. Have you tried to mage pray block the cowgirls? It's definitely melee because they're running at you. No, I haven't tried to do that though. I haven't got a shit phone. It's just the SIM card's broken. So most of the if I turn it off and on, I've got about 12 hours before it stops sending calls through. Like it will just text me to say I've got a missed call, and the call will have never come through. Wait. I don't want to bite. Squid, you don't have any advice. What are you going to tell me? You actually... No, you don't have any advice. This is silly. Silly boy. You can get an extra amulet there too. But then I'll just die with both of them. Like, it won't help. I'm not running back and forth. 400? Okay. Wait. Chat, is she milking it? Vanessa? How are you doing, my sweet? We're kind of killing it. And by it, I mean me. This is... The guy's venging. Okay, wait. I shouldn't... What I should do is maybe change my setup. Shout out Vanessa _beats. She's probably the best player in the game. She's definitely the funniest, the most fun, the coolest. She probably speaks the most languages. Wait, where's my praise? My praise. Okay, nice. 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 Okay. I want to... Oh, I fucked this.
Dying on my hardcore
Okay, you have to move 2 tiles away. He's 2 tiles wide. But you do have to... There's a true tile element to this. I see. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. Let me put these 3 things away and I'll bring some melee gear. Is she hot? Yeah. But you stay the fuck away from her, Con. I'll fucking bite your ear off. I'll fucking do it. Right. That. What did I put back? I need Barrow's gloves. I think my body might. No. Wait. You can hold control to run when it turns your run off. If you have the... Does it turn your run off? I'll have to hang out with Vanessa Beats and tell her how to do cow if you don't want it. Action 5k. Okay, it's good. Right. I'll let you call me on Discord. You've got 60 seconds. Apparently you get jealous if I talk to others. I'm scared for them. I know what you like. Go to bank and leave... I dropped my pouch on the desk. That was embarrassing. Go to bank and then do it. I've already greenlogged the boss. Unfortunately, I'm stuck on hard mode. So, and I think it goes... It starts with Brutus and then it goes clockwise. Or, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna call Squid. I'm calling.
Wagwan Karis.
Hello, it's not loud for everybody. Hi.
Oh, well, I don't know if it's loud. It's kind of muted. I've been
That's
watching
fine.
it muted, by the way. You
Yeah,
see
okay.
the cow goes in like it attacks in 4s. I don't know if you've realised that.
Okay. Then what do I do?
Move out the way. You just stand in the middle every time. Like, I don't know how to explain this. I'm watching you just stand in the middle every time. And then it's even worse. It's even worse because you don't even notice when it's attacking diagonally and you need to not be in the middle.
Yeah, you know what? You're so right.
You see it if it goes diagonal, you're like, oopsie whoopsie, time to stand in the middle. And then when you see it in a plush, you're like, time to stand. You're doing it backwards, kiddo.
So should I try doing what you said?
I think you should give me the account, and I promise you I'll get it done in a month.
Can I give you my Can I give you my password?
Yeah, give me a password. Don't give me the email, just the password.
Yeah, okay.
I'll figure it out.
Just I do use that password for everything else.
Damn, you really are dumb as hell. Hey, can I ask you something?
Yes, you get 1 question. He left the call. Okay. I think we've got it now. I think we're on it. Alright, now we're here. Let's put some actual melee gear on. Since that's the play. My best. We can declaw it. That might be good. This is the rhythm of the night. I actually don't know what I'm... Oh, wait. Oh no. Sorry, I'm dumb. Wield. Kara's gonna do a 1 question guy stream. That would actually be really good. We could definitely do that. I needed those. I fear for what this community I've accidentally cultivated would ask. You've done this to yourselves. That looks pretty melee based to me. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And around we go. Okay. Okay. This is fine. 2. Oh, the potato. Fuck. Then we're good. 2 more. 15 potato left. Welsh people are kind of hot, so I wish I was Dutch. Wait, why are you all talking about the Dutch? Wait, Squid is British. I'm half Welsh. Just where the name Keris comes from, if you're wondering. Thank you. I have to check Discord again. Dutch, but the least racist Dutch guy. I'm not Dutch, that's nasty. Shep, glad you finally found a boss that isn't going to make you quit the game. I think it did, didn't it? You're going to touch up on an innocent sheep? Fuck. I just assumed you were named after the Caliphate killing dagger. I am named after that. My name isn't spelt this way. But my name is Keras. That's true. It's on my birth certificate. Okay. I'm not going to prove it. Oh. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Well.
On my hardcore Iron Man.
Wait.
Completed.
No, they didn't run at me though. Sometimes they run and sometimes they stomp the ground. And actually it goes bomb and then to the left and then it went that one and then that one. You go. Wait, so when it's diagonal, when it's diagonal it does that. Keras, when we meet, are you gonna smile at me or hit me? Hit you? Oh, inshallah. Inshallah, brother. I'm inshallahing internally. Let me tell you. I actually... I thought I just killed the player. Forgot what was happening. That's not how that works. I've lost it. She's losing it. Am I going to green log this tonight? If I had to PK somebody called Rug Muncher, I'm not winning. They're definitely a PKer by trade. I gave you the source and you decided it's just good he doesn't know how this game works. You don't understand. When you get hit by a attack, you can't run anymore. You can't move out of the way once you get hit by one. What's No Monkey saying? When's the No Monkey guide out? You're not wrong. So when they're diagonal, it's a 1 square range of damage. And it holds you in place. So you can't, like, I can click early, but it doesn't let you run. Right, we're going to do this time. And we're going to do that. You can kill Rug Munchers with Squirt. And there go. Nice.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
I don't know where to run! But that did let me move around that time, actually. This is the last one. This is the last one for now. If one more of you redeems your primes, this PC is going out the window. Okay. Not the middle. There's not enough time to get out of the middle. There isn't time. They've made it this way. Squid, you don't know what you're talking about. Path to the moon, you can't do it. It holds you in place and it doesn't give you enough time to run away. You have to dodge the attack. You have no choice. And I don't know how to dodge it. Is that actually a guide? No way, somebody's already got that out. Oh. It's not a guide. This is just a... Why have you sent that? That's a song request. Oh, I keep hitting spacebar, that's my bad. Please, Squid. Let me in. Who's... Fuck off. Fucking idiot kid. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. It's the context of the song that matters. Okay. I don't even have spec this time. Right, for the last one, I'm going to drink a dose of that. I can't even work the gate. I need to pray before we start. Okay, we are actually doing damage now. Okay.
dying on my hardcore Iron Man.
See, that does go counterclockwise. Clockwise. Regular clockwise. You said blood and Wagwan. I know you white AF. He is. You guys want to see a picture? Same. Okay, well that shit's done. That's good. Oh wait, I don't need to go to the bank. I can just run back and do my shit. No more potatoes. I'm here to green log this bitch tonight. I'm getting beef. I'm not leaving until we have beef. It's fine. White guys steal stuff. That's what you do. Real. Anyway, somebody say something else after the colonizing quote. Squid left. I'm gonna need another drink before I go to bed. Someone banned Squid from mocking the Islam faith. He did go inshallah earlier too. Blood Wagwan inshallah. He's white. He's ginger even. Okay. Like, it's whatever now. We're normal. It's normal. I'm not gonna die anymore. That was fun. That was fun for a bit. Bonk. That was great. That felt like a PB. 5 seconds. Oh no, my PB is 5 seconds. Wait. When did I do that? When did I do that then? Chicken tikka masala is widely considered the national dish of the United Kingdom. It's true. You go to India, they've never heard of a tikka masala. Had an Indian on Monday, got a tikka masala. Oh, no thank you. Or somebody from the group did. And I've been at an Indian all day today. I've got a lentil dal. T-bone steak. That's my first beginner clue. Wait. Please, boss. If this is, do these drops ever disappear, or because it's instance? Is this it? Forever. Oh, there is one where I have to not wear any clothes. Let me clear some. I let him hit me a few times, actually. Nah, fuck it. But I can pray. I can use my prayer. My prayer. Okay. I'm gonna do a CA. We're doing a CA. Don't listen to chat, you're doing great. Thank you, man. So you could learn a thing or two from Mike. I've said this before and I'll say it again. We can do it. I've just realised... Wait, how did he hit me? What? I dread to think. Ah. Yeah, hot shit. Hot shit.
Combat task completed.
Guide's coming out soon. Boop. I've got a son in London. Can I ship him out to you and get you to beat him instead of me? He's already in London, where I am. You don't need to ship him. I could just... Why don't you want to beat your own son? I'll do it, but why don't you want to beat him? Please. I don't need to be praying that. Where is he? Fucking took his time. Easy game. Wait, is it kind of worth money? Are these... No, I'm not. If they were they're not going to be noted. Why would they be noted? I do want to meet him. Who's your son in London? Can you give me his full government name and address? And what do we call them here? National insurance numbers. Is he ginger as well? Yeah, probably. Sadly. 17. Big 17. Who gave you petty sex to have a kid? Petty or petty? Both apply. First try, yeah. Aww. Embarrassing hitting a 1 on this free-to-play boss early game. Excuse me, I didn't conceive him. Okay. I dodged the attack. Yeah, we learning. Dodged. Actually invincible. How is he poisoned? He is my 18-year-old Polish student son. It's probably better that he's 18 years old, because if he was a kid, the penalties are much worse if you punch a kid rather than an adult. Little Mr. Willie. Good evening. Sorry, it's fizzy in the drink I'm drinking. How are you? Can we all appreciate the fact that today Jagex fed over 100k players a vial of cum each? That is what I thought when I was drinking it. It is technically 2 vials, and it is never clarified where that milk has come from. And the fact that he doesn't have a herd, it is implied, I think, that you are drinking. You're drinking cum. Sorry, I'm trying to cross my legs. Yeah, can you tell me his name though, Squid? And his home address and the school he studies at? I'm utterly great. Greenlog the cow. What KC did you do it in? Oh. Let's fucking go. It's actually time to do a spec. Come to me. Yeah, nice. 300. That's actually a lot. A lot of people I know did it in 100. You adopted a white child in this age of wokeness. Yeah, why didn't you choose? If you can choose to have a child of any color, why wouldn't you choose one of? Why would you default to white? Makes you think. Oh, my bad. My bad. I wish it wasn't 7 seconds from the point you ring the bell. I wish it was when it's just counting down and you just remember. Oh. He wasn't dead. I don't think I've missed any. I haven't had any sea engineers. Because he's kind of baller. Why is he so cool? How do you know him? Well, other than the fact he's your son that you adopted. Don't listen to Squid. He's so white, he'd count as albino in Norway or Finland due to skin tone amongst pale Nordic people. We've actually been saying this. Not only is he that white, he's also ginger. Which at least the Scandinavians don't usually have. Come back to me. Oh. Nah, he's down. He's down, brother. Should I take the mind runes? Is this scabby? It feels scabby. Man, I haven't been to a gig in months. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. A couple of the people I'm going with are streamers, so because they don't have real jobs, they were like, hey, how about we meet for drinks in the day? A couple of others also happened to have the day off, so me and one of the only other employed people had to be like, hello, please may I have first afternoon off to go play with my friends. That's embarrassing, but true. Why is the Russian talking about whiteness? Russian's a whole other breed. Russian people aren't even white. It's its own category of thing. Don't ask me what. I don't know. Squished into hair and absent melanin grey eyes really stick out in super white Norway. Yeah. I've been saying this. Let's take these earrings because we can charge up my boy. Look at these mine runes. Maybe I won't be able to bring out a guide for hard mode, but I can probably bring out a money-making guide for this. 29? Oh. Oh! We're clogging! We're clogging! I was trying to put my runes in. I was too busy. Why didn't it make that sound? That goes nicely with my bottomless compost bucket. Huge. Bucket! Front page cow killer. Aren't we all? Everybody today is. How much does it alk for? That's not bad. Laustine, how are you, sir? Welcome. Sorry, I had that cranked. I was just enjoying it. At the end of the day, this is my stream and I get to do whatever I want. I think you guys forget that sometimes. And so do I. Maybe I should flex that a little more. Just have to remember. 27k. I know you love thinking about me, but I can't respond right now. It's time with my son. Are you in London? What are you talking about? Potato seeds going crazy right now. I'd love to do a clue locked account, but I don't know what format that's under. Like, you can only do content that drops clues. But that is pretty much everything, so that wouldn't be interesting. I don't know how to make that interesting. I don't know if that guy's series, he had to give up because it became untenable. There was a guy doing, like, every time you got a new item in the game, it would randomly scroll a wheel of all items. And that would be an item you could then use. So you couldn't use the thing that dropped. You would be assigned a random item from all items in the game. And there was about 4 episodes, and then I don't think there was ever one ever again. You know the one I mean? It was like Goody or something. Greco and Gattakas! Oh my god, hi! Welcome in, boys. All the mods are here. Mod party. Can you ban everybody? We're doing great. We've just got our bottomless milk bucket. We've tried hard mode cow 9 times. We've been to the Wildy for agility. Greco, Ganticus, how are you? Greco, did you have a good day at work? Gant, your sleep schedule? Actually, this is a good time. This is normal, nice awake time for you. Legendary mods. Mods of enormous prestige. All the mods and the lead mod. Yeah, Connor's future lead mod. You know when they say that to me, and because I'm probably never going to be GM. Booey! Well, you've come to the right place, because this one's for the milkers. I know at least half of you are milkers. Oh. I actually have Chipotle left over from yesterday, which probably takes priority over the Indian food I brought home this afternoon. My sleep is really good right now. Look at you go, man. So much has happened. You haven't moved in yet, no. You move in soon. I'm not doxing, guys. I was just going to give all the details out. Where you live when you move in. Markintosh, don't you get any ideas? Where does nut milk come from? My balls. Where does your nut milk come from? It would be amazing to be GM one day. It's probably 2 years away, at best. If I do lose my job and I do this full time, 2 years still. I move next Wednesday, then go and crafts on Sunday, then start a new job Monday. I guess you do work with dogs, huh? Are you taking dogs? Are you just gonna watch? Are you competing? Not my balls. I just forgot that, like, not everyone here is an ally. Some people here are ops. And they'll take any personal information. What am I looking for? I'd like a can of drink to get through this. Hang on. Let me just start the next kill. By the time I've walked back with my drink, it'll be done. I bought 4 cans of gin and tonic on the way home. Now not taking any, just going for the day out. Hey, he's a dog guy, you know? My cushion. Bucket and me letter at 8kc. Feasty, if you get the pet before me, you are actually banned from this chat. And it's happened before, and this time I mean it. You are vegan, why are you killing innocent cows? I got baited. The quest made me do it. I didn't mean to. I'm trying to save this guy's baby. Beef. When did you get hot all of a sudden? I haven't listened to Sabrina Carpenter's new album. This is actually a funny... She's always funny with it, you know? I thought we were racing. I saw you came here. You get up. Is that it? No, I'm wearing my business cargos. You ever turn up to a meeting in your business cargos? It's got loads of pockets on the... Pocket. That is actually it. It's just the 4 pockets, actually. But it's got, like, this, like, elastic thingy. Yeah? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway. What were we talking about? We're triangulating. Or would eating special K with Keris' special milk make it better? Ah! There's no way. The drip is crazy. I've got pink socks. I'm very happy with this performance. 100k. I told you there was a money making guide in this. Holy shit. You look like my next girlfriend. You've been on TikTok too much. Gassan, I'm taking you off TikTok. It's not easy. It is, I need that. Get a master out of that. I didn't know this could drop easy. That's great. You look like my current wife, that's true. That one's funny because it's actually true. It's giving hard worker at your job. Thank you. Workers banned me. I told you I was going to Texas, and I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Workers banned me from trying because I was going to work remote. But I have to prove I'm a hard worker, and then they'll let me go. They'll let me go later. You look like Mom. It's Greco is my son. Is Summy here? A boss giant is more of a boss than this. Well, yeah. This is meant to be done before Moss Giant. What you've said is just a true statement. It's designed this way. Hi, Mum. You know what Americans don't like it when you say? Is knickers. They don't say that. Because they say pants. And they don't say knickers. Makes you think. Gassan's been squidding tonight. You are having an exceptional squid performance. Because usually you're fine. You look like Moss Giant. See what I mean? Gan doesn't like it when I say that. Oh, Gan. You're actually a better witness for this. Have I ever offered piss audio in Discord? And have you ever accepted it? Not to bring it back to piss. I thought they say pants for... Oh, yeah, they do. What do they say for underwear? Underwear. Underpants. You saying she breastfed half of London? Why would that imply I did half of London? Maybe 1 or 2. No. Oh, Mike took ages to reply when I asked him this too. What did you just say? When we've been sat in Discord, have I ever gone, hey, do you guys want piss audio? That's the first question. And then have you ever said, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, panties. Panties is way more cringe than knickers. Knickers has a sort of whimsy to it. That's like a British lady from the 1950s. That's the sort of image that conjures up for me. Oh yeah, of course. Thank you. They don't believe. They're like, well, they're split into two camps. Some people want access to the Discord. Some people have unfollowed and unsubbed. Is anybody here breastfeeding for Gassan? Can we get him a breastfeeder? 1950s cone bra. I say that makes a comeback. Who's with me? I think we lost something when we moved away from cone bra. Oh, he does charge. He does have a few mechanics for a boss this early in the game. Oh, you wouldn't catch me at this till I was level 100. No chance. I should probably take off like floor drops for value. What's the plugin? Item. Ground items. Hide value and hide under value 2000. That's better. Even that. Wait. It's a bit better. A bit less awful to look at. That's the Kara special. Thank you. So the answer is I do offer piss audio in Discord. Nobody has taken me up on it. Just DPS harder, you miss all the mechanics. Well, yeah, it's taken me this long. It's taken me this long to see them all. You get any new geeks yet? Yeah, I'm halfway through to the clock. Big slow. I'm sorry you can't have the Discord with piss audio. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, always. Shut up, Squid. Press Alt and just click the ones you don't want to see. Wait. Where's Alt? Oh, shit. Yeah, the thing is I'm a scabber, that's why. I did not know you could do that. I don't care about... Wow, that's crazy to me. That was available to me the whole time. When more marbles. The problem is all the subs tonight have contributed to me losing bank value. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sorry, that was my bad. Because I lost about 400k for every death, and we did 9. Eat it.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that in the history of Dota!
Okay. Thank you so much for the redeems. What an awful time to come in for a raid. Thank you, Glitch Kuzu, for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Shut up, Gant. Somebody ban that guy. The gay little wave. What are you implying by that? It's so awkward. Yeah. Dropped Glitch Kaiser a follow, guys. just for having to endure that. I'm really sorry. It was a very unfortunate time to be brought in. I think Big Face doesn't have. Oh wait, my camera's not on. I broke it. I was here the whole time. Gaming. I am a little hungry. Do you guys mind if I eat a Chipotle bowl? Does anybody mind? Okay. I would like Nightbot to stop sending all these messages at once, and no matter what I do, I can't make him do it. I've assumed it's a him. Because he's bad at job. I want to see Chipotle. Okay. Chipotle reveal. This is an official Chipotle bowl. We don't have it very much in the UK. This is actually from yesterday. I've eaten all the lettuce off of it because I was worried it would steam and become like some weird cooked lettuce overnight. Sorry. Why? Anybody fuck with Chipotle ASMR? I think I found a niche, actually. Should I raise for pet or get quest cape? There's already a fork in here. I left my fork in from yesterday. Aluminium ASMR. I think that's quite nice. And ironically, like I know that was a joke, but this is going to be diabolical. It's been sat there for a full day. I ate 1/3 yesterday. Got pinto beans in here. We got sofritas, which is the pussy meat for pussies. Con, you've been wonderful company as always. Thank you so much for coming through. Have a good evening. Be extreme content. The mold adds flavor. I got a spice bag. It's 2 Fridays ago now. And I didn't eat it on the night. I brought it home with me. And I just sat in my room for a week. And I was still willing to eat it, but I was advised against it. I think it would have been fine. Yeah, if it can blow your little Yank's mind. We do have Chipotle out here. I heard we're getting a Chick-fil-A. Can you believe that? They're actually already up north. I think there's 2 in Manchester and 1 in Liverpool. For some reason, none in London. Can you imagine? Oh. Not even in the fridge. And I would have tried. Because it's mostly chips. The problem would have been the meat. I had like scampi in it. And that might have made me very sick. Where's my cow? What's the odds, do you think, of getting sick off of week-old scampi? And consider that I've been running my space heater. And so it had been pretty consistently 18 degrees in here. Like, I keep... And it had been sat next to the heater, too. I'd been keeping it lovely and warm next to the food. She's gross. I think I'm smitten. That's why you're gifted number 2, sir. Thank you very much. Cheers. Gant's logged out. He's given up. I think my watch has just told me to go to bed. Hang on. It wants to be charged before I go to bed. It's fine, guys. I forget why Chipotle's conservative. Isn't the guy who made it bad? You know what else people are loving here? Popeyes. There's a lot of Popeyes all of a sudden. We've shipped that over. Slim chickens. Taco Bell is a big one. Tons of Taco Bell. Taquito Bell. Sorry, that was inappropriate. The accent. My bad. More of a KFC guy. KFC here isn't bad. From what I understand, American KFC is very bad. Sorry for eating like a question, actually. That is embarrassing. Had to make it British. Bit of Tacky Bell. We love abbreviations. It wasn't the Platinum Jubilee, it was the Platty Jubes. It wasn't a pandemic. It was the Panny D. True. I'm the biggest KFC hater. I'm the second biggest KFC hater. Yeah, KFC US, bad. And what food on my face? The Planny D. The Plandemic. Yeah. I believe it was a farce. I believe the virus was engineered and released on purpose. I don't, actually. But it's good rage bait. I do have I just turned auto retaliate on. As Squid will agree, our Muslim brothers helped improve the KFC game here. That's controversial. I actually got invited to my second iftar yesterday. You guys will be shocked to hear. I got invited to one last year, and obviously, Ramadan does happen every year, guys. It's like Christmas. It's almost like reverse Christmas, because instead of eating as much as you can, you stop eating everything. No drinking, nothing. So that's in a couple of weekends. I'm bussing for it. Hey, this iftar is bussing, is probably what I'll tell them. She's converted. I couldn't do it. So, not to dox, but so the friends that are hosting the iftar, the wife is Muslim. She's from the Middle East. I won't dox her. And she's married to a man from Folkestone, white, ginger, English as it comes. And for the wedding, he had to convert to being Muslim, just for the dad to be accepting. He doesn't generally practice, but he does practice Ramadan to support his wife, which is really nice. But he works as an A&E nurse in the NHS. So he's working like 14-hour shifts on no food, no water. That blows my mind. And he's the sweetest, nicest guy. Crazy shit. Why are you talking about tannerite? That's the second time I've heard about tannerite. I'm going to be sick. Second time I've heard about tannerite today. KFC bangs in the UK. Yeah, I used to heavily rely on the KFC vegan burger, which they seem to have revoked. Seem to have lost access to that. Banned. Which is a bit naff. Folks, and she just got off the boat and grabbed the nearest dude. I went to her wedding. It's not like this. I went to her wedding not last November, the November before. $250,000. Is it the one of the Four Seasons in one of the rich oil nations? Absolutely insane. He's done well. It's more like the Folkestone guy has he's had his luck changed. 14 hours just means 14 hours of wife's dad not knowing whether you're fasting enough. But this is the thing, he's such a good guy that he is doing it. It's crazy. He has been incredibly sick recently. You are allowed to eat when you're sick. He was sick just before Ramadan, but imagine he's probably been drinking water when he might not. Yeah. What was the first? It was just being sick. It was banned because it wasn't actually vegan, was it? It's not banned if it's not actually vegan. They just have to say, like, they can call it the like non-chicken burger, but they can't legally label it vegan, and I think it's just because it shares the same deep fat fries as the chicken, which for me personally that's not my issue with. But I don't care if it's about cross contamination. Anyway, I can't wait for the iftar. It's a lot of good food. And I will say, the law on our friendship is crazy, me and her, the wife, because we met through a mutual friend at work. We ended up at the pub. We got along pretty well, but nothing crazy. We ended up meeting again maybe a month later, somewhere else at the pub. And then we were really getting along. And she's like, "You want to come to my wedding? It's like a year from now." I was like, "Yeah, fuck it. Where is it? In the Middle East." "Yeah, sure." And we did, as it turns out, become really good friends. And I did go out there. And I ended up being the only person from the UK who went, because the mutual friend who introduced us, there's some different law there, but we ended up both not being friends with him anymore. I was like the best friend you shouldn't introduce me to, because I steal your girl. They weren't dating. But you know what I mean? Crazy law on that. I know I'm sick again this year. Inshallah, Habib. Inshallah. They do like it. I can hit with the inshallah. They do like that. Anyway, all this to say, my exposure to Muslim cultures is incredibly limited. Would you believe, if by looking at me and listening? I don't think I saw a person of colour before I was 12. Just sheltered, didn't it? I was back home at my parents' over the weekend, and I'm like, yeah. There's just nothing out here. I love the Muslim faith. You get it, cacao. There's no way I'm not going to get beef before 100k soon. No, you're not allowed to see my nails because they're really grown out. But they've got, like, you can see it from far away. They've got, like, cat eye effect on them. Can you see that? If I turn it, they kind of turn, like, white and shiny. And, like, you see that? I need a new set of nails. Mama needs a new set of nails. But my old nail salon is too far. I had a stamp card, and the last time I got them done was me finally filling them out and using the discount. So, I love my old oh, wow, there's no way I'm actually going to get pet last. That's fucking crazy. We're going for the big one. We're going for the big one all the way to the end. No, I need to find a new nail salon. It's just effort. Because so many of them are just shit. And you spend your money and then you're grumpy for 3 weeks because they're shit and they haven't taken care of you. Gee, you're not live. Go live right now. She's under my desk. Go live right now. What are you doing? Yeah, they're like little pink cat eye thingies. I don't know what colour to get next. Today's weather has made me feel very, like, pastel spring inspired. Sorry to be AFKing this. I'm just appreciating food from another culture. The USA. Oh. Oi. Let's have a Gmail cam. Is it just for me, or should I put them on stream for everyone? And everyone can say how nice they think they are. Who gave me that? Are you having a day off? No, you went live earlier. I saw it. I got the notification. You can jump. Ciao. The last picture she sent me, she was naked. I liked it. Greco, how are you doing though? Did you say? Did I miss it? You hanging? Oh. Stop early went out for gingers. What did you get? Where did you go? Are you gonna DM me your nails? I have them open. What's Megan's? Should I know that? Is that like a trendy restaurant though? It's like, oh yeah, no, I just went to Megan's. Like when people are like, oh yeah, I just went to like Ave Maria, or whatever it's called, that really trendy one in Soho. It's not cool anymore. It was though. But yeah, it is what I'm thinking. Yeah. I just going back into my DMs reminded me Kodai needs his stuff. He's not come for me. I told him I was going to be on today. I'm going to Fred again with him tomorrow. So if I really need, I can sit down. That's getting out. Oh shit. That is 27k profit money making guide coming out next week. 100. 100. Fuck man, you've been to Megan's. Das money. Did you do Coucher, did you? We struck a deal with chat. I did 8 hard mode cow. It's pretty hard. I did like 10k, see? I'm ready to greenlog it. I haven't been spooned as hard as I thought I might be. But that's fine, we've got a bit of time tonight. Tomorrow's schedule is absolutely insane, and I think I have to wake up at like 5 to do. I won't do that, but I do need to make sure I spend time at work doing my job. I thought I was going to be sick again, it's fine. You actually killed the herd version, like... No, I Oh. Why did it tell me I got cowhide? I attempted it 9 times. I've got a boss from an old job who I worked under her for 6 months. She's from Australia. She lived in London for years. We worked together 6 months. And she's like, I'm going back to Australia. Best boss I've ever had. She's been back like 3 years now. We still keep in touch. And I have a lot of life updates. And I call her maybe twice a year. She comes back to Europe once or twice a year and we meet up. And we've just arranged a call for next week. I miss her. She made me into the hard worker I am today. That's why my performance at work is so good right now. Wait, did you tell G about your conversion yet? Your mom isn't going to be happy. The Guinness and the gin and tonic I'm drinking right now doesn't... I don't know how that fits into the religion, but I'm willing to find a nook for it. Nick, good evening. That tasted weird. It's fine. I think I just forgot it was orange flavour and then it made me surprised. Is that weird? I'm gay as fuck. Pin that. I forgot what we were talking about. Oh. I'm not actually Muslim yet, but I am going to an iftar. It's important to support your starving and thirsty friends. We did do Pancake Day, which, as I had to Google, is the start of Lent. Lent is essentially the same thing as Ramadan. So, we're not that different after all, brothers and sisters. Okay. I remember you going last year. Yes, I did. Yeah, she did like the cutest little menus. Like, she designed everything. She sent out like invites ahead of time on WhatsApp. It was adorable. I was actually already going to a really cool birthday party that day, and I'm sacking that off to go to iftar. I said no. Okay, let's have a look. Nick, we're doing pretty good. How are you doing? Oh my god, you got the thing! You got the thing! Okay, hang on. She's got the same thing I've got, but a nicer colour. Wait, I forget how to... Okay. You've got the cat eye. Did they do the thing with the magnet? Because that's crazy. They have to use a magnet. They have to, like, wave a magnet over this to... the polish to get it to do that. That's hot. I like that colour a lot more. Big fan. I'm not showing them really close because they're grown out as fuck now. I did it. You can see it better on this hand. The light's a bit better. So it's like that. They're just grown out. Shut up. Anybody want to drop a 5-pack and pay for the new set? I'm gonna get them. I can actually pay for my own stuff. Someone pay. They're not grimy. They're nice. It reminded me of Summer Pool. I'm not being funny, Pike. You're allowed to pick the colour for that. That's a troll. That's really kind. You have limited time to earn an exclusive golden kappa emote. Who's done that? Go get your nails. You get to pick. Someone give me for a golden kappa real quick. Is this rare? How does this work? Full-time content creator and streamer, by the way. How does a golden kappa work?
You what?
Thank you, Shep. Tuck. Poor Greco without his sub. That's so sad. What if I get a cow in the same tick? Nugans, good evening. You're just in time to receive a golden kappa, maybe. This is fun. Nothing compared to how rare real golden kappa was, though. So, how rare was it? Oh, I just made a golden kappa. So it was a selfish decision to gift a sub. Why did you say black as fuck? Mama's getting new nails. That's crazy. Pike, what did you say? A color? Oh no, you said okay. That's why. Sorry, that's why you said black as fuck. I'm actually I'm good with this.
You what?
You crazy? I finished my Chipotle anyway. Wait. Yep. That's pretty neat. Can it include a crack nail that's super long? No, that's extra. That costs extra. I'm not asking you for extra. That is just extra at the salon. That's crazy. Thank you for the subs, you silly billies. Mike, thank you for 5. Shep, thank you for 2 gifted. And G, my true love, thank you for 1. The burp count is 800. That was a huge one for 800 as well. Somebody clip that. That's nice. That's real nice. I felt the wind in that. Wait, did somebody do a song request earlier? That's reminded me. Squid, you did do a song request. You didn't say, I ignored it. That's my bad, G. Okay. Right, Squid's is next. And then, Nuggins, yours is coming up. Can I request a whole set? Is it the Baby J set? Because I read your message and then I forgot to reply. You did it before work and then I did my job. I have to not get hit anymore because I've got no more food. Listen, you're gonna hate me for this. I listened to it and I didn't like it that much. It wasn't that good. Fuck that kid. Do they call them crack nails in the business or do they use euphemisms like booger nail or something? Good song request, Nuggins. Excellent choice. You're asking me like I know what a crack nail is in the first place. What's a crack nail? Between us. I like her other stuff, Nick. I was listening to it like, this is okay. I'm seeing Fred again tomorrow and Oliver Heldens next week. But sorry. I actually might die. I have to go back to the bank, unironically, for more food after this. What if I go 10k dry for the beef pet? I get it. It's just more live heavy. It was just like a lot of samples with the beat behind it, but there wasn't like tune. I don't think, like, if I was a music, what are they called? like a music critiquer, that is not a very good critique. But I'm really enjoying like bouncy sing along stuff at the moment. So it wasn't doing it for me. I feel mean.
Dying on my hardcore Iron Man. Completed.
Nobody talk about it. Nobody talk about it. Nobody talk about it. I need to get more food. This was actually faster than running back and forth, let's be honest. This was deliberate. This is tactical. This is strategic. Time saving. Big brain activity. It's good shit. Anyway. Coke nail is the official term. Well, I can imagine why it would be called a coke nail, but why would it be called a crack nail? Do you snort crack? And deserve for being mean? I wasn't mean. I'm sorry for having an opinion. I'll just go back to my own stream. Oh, wait. I can say what I want. You died again. Yeah, but this time I didn't die to the hard mode one. If anybody's checked the board by Brutus, you will have seen that over... Ah! This feels like karma. This feels warranted to me. It's not all bad, guys. 25,000 people have died already today, and it's not even been 12 hours. And I assume that's to regular cow, not a hard mode. It doesn't say. But we can only assume. Was that a lot? Oh my god, are you ready for the hype chest? Holy shit. We did get Golden Kappa for 24 hours. That is nice. Actually, that's a sick emote. Danger Dance. Fucking choo-choo, bitches. Thank you so much. That was really silly. You spoil me. You spoil me, you do. No, my runes. I can put those in my necky list. Oh, wait. Wait. Listen, I'm going to leave this open to public opinion. We agreed every sub was an attempt at hard mode. That was another 8 subs. Do you actually... I'm just going to keep dying. Be so for real. Let's be honest with ourselves. There's no way that I actually... got to get shitty sailing to 45 for Quest Cape? Yes, sit. We're burping 2-week-old leftover sugar-eating Habibi. I really like Habibi as a pet term. Just you said yes to, and nobody wants this. It's not an ass skill. It is a good addition to the game. It's not a great addition to the game, but it's pretty good. We remember a lot of game before sailing, but give it 10 years. What the fuck does that mean, lethargic? What the fuck? Oh. It's a banger. Huge song request. Thank you, Nugans. Why did it go so hard? It almost feels AI generated because it's so, like, spot on to what people like. Soda Pop is my favourite song. That's probably one of my least favourite songs. Again, I don't want a lot of controversial opinions tonight. I'll get my Quest Cape, then I'll race you for pet. Like, within an hour, I'd had 3 DMs on Discord to be like, oh, I've got beef. Sorry. I forgot. All right, I need to fix the music. That's awful. I can't. I'm so embarrassed. It's because I panicked, hit the mic. I did hide in shame. I'm really sorry. To summarize what I was saying. Listen, this isn't my full-time... Thank you very much, Quirks. Always appreciated. Love it. Every time. I need to figure out how to add the sound to the other view. I knew there was a view that was missing sound. It wasn't stream starting. It's because this... that if you tap it, it mutes it, and it's just really easy to do. Sometimes I panic. No, you didn't. Don't remind anybody about the bang space. I get jump scares from the notifications alone now, not even actual sounds. You can avoid most of the damage by stepping back from its special attack. No, but that relies on watching what's going on. I am actively playing the game. This is not AFKing. No. Good sound effect. Well placed sound alert. Thank you. Thank you, Quirks. Thanks for having taste. Thanks for having a bit of class. Was that a Minecraft moo? Oh, it is lit. Oh, yeah, it was Minecraft moo cow. That's in the bank. That's one in the bank. Alright, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna put some lip balm on. Oh, feisty, bro. Never mind. Fuck my plan, I guess. No, fuck you. Put some lip balm on. I need some nicotine now. To deal with the consequences. Okay. This is actual sabotage. If we're having a race to the pet, like you're actually trying to deny me my kills. We don't. Oh, I've got pink all over my fingers, and then I got it on my mouth, and now it's sticky. It's okay. It's not important. Well, I guess it all goes in. I've got some new drops. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but I know. But you've won every single title race we've ever done. And fuck you for that, actually. This one, I think I've got a chance. Okay. Let me out. I don't know what song this is and I'm scared. It's definitely one of G's. That one. I didn't want to listen to it. I've not done Mole. I thought you did do Mole. But neither of us have that anyway. Again, I haven't beat you there. Anyway, here's 5 minutes of VOD agility. I'm gonna make it quick. Fastest 5 minutes you've ever seen. Whoa, 6-7. Six, 7. No, I haven't got Spider yet. I'm not even like close to being on Ray. I can't even be angry. Really? I'm not allowed. Anyway. Why not just get it? Just get it. Yeah, okay, let me try. Oh, I wish I'd booked off. What I've not done, and obviously I'm out at a gig tomorrow night, what I didn't do, and I thought about this a long time, is book off the Friday. And it's giving me Sunday scaries like now. It's making me nervous. To be fair, it's not a late finishing gig, but given that we are doing a day drinking session on a Thursday, I don't feel good about Friday. And remember, I'm on the ropes at work. I don't have a lot of like room to like slack off. I'm gonna have to be like on my shit on Friday. Oh man, why does the game hate me? Is it racist? These are the questions. Beheze. Beheze. How are you, son? Why are you drinking tomorrow? I'm going to see Fred again with some friends that I have. No big deal. I have some. Which, I know the tickets are really hard to get. Again, controversial. Fred again is fine. I don't not like him, but there's a lot of other people I like more. But some of the friends I'm going with, again, they are unemployed streamers, so they have time in the day to sit and buy tickets, and they bought a bunch, and I took one. I did go who Fred is. Fred again? Not again. You don't know who Fred again is. He's quite famous. He's been having a real moment the last year. You'd know his, like, bigger tunes. It will be cute, but it's a day drinking session on a Thursday, and then I have to work on Friday. And then I'm in Brighton a weekend. Maybe gonna get a piercing. Maybe get a tattoo. Probably, I was gonna say something that would get me banned. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna hit any local residents. Because I love the gays. I'm having a sleepover down in Brighton, which will be nice. I would have loved to be down at the beach today. Holy fuck. UK brethren, did you go outside today? Did you see it? It was crazy out there. I'm getting like, I've put too many things in my own calendar. It's my own fault. It was bloody gorgeous. Didn't you stream all day? Did you go outside before you started streaming? I stayed in and played this game. Yeah. I was like, there's no way you went outside before you streamed. And I'm sure it was nighttime when you finished. Sorry. Alright. Here we go. I opened the curtain and it was quite lovely out there. Then shut it again. You guys could learn a thing or two from Jew. I don't want to see any of you touching grass. Getting any vitamin D. Don't enjoy yourselves. In any way, shape or form outside. I know we have old school mobile. But mobile only players hate themselves. Is your agility 99? You haven't once failed this. Thank you. It's close. I have been sitting, like, sometimes when I'm feeling lazy and I just want to watch something, I will come and run agility. Not in the worldie. I've started running the Relica course. I was doing Prif, and then I realized I wanted to try and greenlog all the graceful sets, so we suffer. Squid has been lurking here the whole time. He's on an 80 stream streak. He won't leave. He won't leave. Did you know Keris is kinda into certain things? Yeah, I like it when G sits on my face. If that can be a sexuality. That's what I'm into. You nearly had a 90 stream streak. That's only 10 away from 100. You'll get that by next year. No way. Can you confirm what a nice Squid's Polish son? Oh yeah, that was such a weird thing to say and then not give any more context. What the fuck are you talking about? I know everything about Karis. We're so close. She shaved my pussy. True. Right, let me out. That was 5 minutes. We got 5 tickets. We're going. Back to cow. And I would do it again, G. You know that. I had a great time. I enjoyed it very much. So you know she's into water sports as well. I'm not into water sports, man. That's gross. Well, we didn't ask you about your Polish son. You just dropped it. Oh my god, man. Squid, does your Polish son know that you adopted him? Is that consensual? Is it legal? If he's 18, how did you adopt him? I did say cunt. That's true. Smart guy. The brains on this one. You wouldn't believe it from talking to him. This is the worst part about going. It's not going to the wildy that's the worst part. Sorry, that was the timer. It's not going to the wildy. It's the ungearing and regearing. Life isn't worth living doing this. Sigh. Gloves. There's just always one thing, and it's never the same thing. It's always something else I've forgotten. You'd think it would all sink in over time. It just doesn't. Let's take one of those. And then, like, 20 shark. Bell. My bell end. Cowbell amulet. And a home telly in case it gets really scary. And I have to TP out. Way. Oh, my bad. If you'd organise your bank, it'd be less painful. It is organised! Idiot. Idiot kid. Oh, it's still here. Do I take them? Nah. I'm not poor. I said, you keep calling me old and I'm going to call you my son. So he called me old and he is now my son and I treat him as my son. Okay, so it is legal. It's a legal arrangement. I teach him the important things in life, like women, and how to make sure you report your group project people to get more credit. True. You're actually kind of wise. Did you breastfeed him? Pike asks. No, my gravestone expired. My mind runes. I had like 1 second to get those. I was so close. Man. Sometimes life just be like that, I guess. I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't bring my D claws. All I have is this dirt. Hero, good evening. Ping ting. I didn't like saying that. How are you doing? Have you done Cowboss yet? Have you green logged it like everyone else? Not me, not this kid. I'm gonna accidentally click that. But do you lactate? He did not latch onto my nipples as I lactate, no. I am, well, I'm going to green log it. That includes Pep. I have gotten everything else. I should probably get the CAs as well. I need to like range him or something. Do you have to just like run away from him constantly? Hell no, that shit looks scary. Sorry. This one? It's not that bad. I can do it, you can do it. Sorry, wait, I have to... I ate my shark. I knew I would have clicked on my green potion. I'm glad I moved it. That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. I'm going to move all my shark away from the amulet so I make no accidental misclicks. You can grab them from death. How much is it going to cost me to get my 118 mind runes? I could probably recoup my losses. Maybe it's 108 if they're always 18 drops. That's fine, I can't click on this. Bing! You're going to green log my nipples? Bit weird to say to a friend. That implies that we're friends. 100? Oh, 801. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I have high hopes. I think this can be done. I have your number and know it's pink. How? You don't have to be my friend to know either of those things. Some of my biggest ops have my phone number. How do you think we became ops? Think about it. Hard to become an op of somebody you don't know. Do your biggest ops know it pink? Unfortunately, and I hate that you said this, I guess ops probably do know that. If they were to take a guess. No, I'm gonna eat that. I just like to put my loot at the bottom of my inventory. This feels wrong. We are ops. You don't have my phone number as far as I know. I don't keep a tight enough lock on that, to be honest. Squid, please. You keep that. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, I'll take the noted ones. Fuck yeah. Is that raw? That's a raw one. Raw is it like actual, like raw, not like noted raw? I hold both the cards of friend and foe. What other color would it be? Does anybody want to tell Pike what other colors it can be? You sweet angel child. Another muletta. How much does that alk for? Nothing? What do I do with the extras? No, I have to put my loot around it to protect my sharks. I need a shark wall. Pike, that's what I'm thinking. Pike's question implies he's never seen a vagina. Haha. I was a cesarean. I've never seen one either. Me too, bro. But I have seen G's. Look, I dodged it. You're on my level. That's all I can say. Somebody ban Pike. Oh wait, is the lower half Welsh and it's a different shade? Potential. I guess it can be like brown or maybe purple. It could be green, blue, yellow, pink. I know we already know it's pink. We know it's pink sometimes. Include a strap on to make it less weird. Whether it's blue depends on how hard you hit it. Sometimes I hate it here. If it's blue, I'm very worried that it's usually caused by very brutal conditions. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. Any more questions? And I want to clear, I'm not talking, this is not personal, this is general. This is the royal, like you. Blue is lack of oxygen, don't struggle it. Like you can, you get blue bruises. Bruises can be all kinds of colours. I'm pretty iron deficient at the moment because I ran out of supplements. Yeah, dodged. Sit. And it means I'm bruising more easily. No, it's a real one. How did you see G's? I shaved it for her. She asked me to shave it. The sunshine out of it, I'll tell you that. We didn't need a ring light. Shit was glowing. When you were a teenager, did you think you'd be discussing vaginal colours while playing old school streams to the internet? Yeah, because I was streaming RuneScape and talking about these things when I was a teenager. Silly boy. I've been here since I was 15. It's never gotten any better. I was watching Emily's Pro and Alicia and Bodhi. My goats. Shut the fuck up, like, do what she says. Thank you. God, you do keep them in check. That's kind of hot. How does she do that? They won't listen to me! You know what, yeah, fuck all y'all. Fuck all of y'all. If you loved you so much, why don't you go and subscribe to her on twitch.tv/monkeygg? Hmm? I already do. Me too. Me too. And I keep my subs pretty tight. Because I'd rather not give Bezos any more money than this already does. This platform is a moral quandary for me. I care, yeah? A lot of people don't think that, but I actually care. I would rather just give my friends £5 directly. But sometimes it's the gesture. Did we win yet? Nope. I'm beefless. Never had beef in my life. I've got 2 mulettas though, and 2 milk buckets. Girl, this platform loses Amazon money. Actually, that is true. And that, oh, you're right. That does help square it. I did know that. Imagine not having 2 beef. Seen beef, never had beef. I want to get into an actual physical fight just one time in my life, just to know what that feels like. I've said this before. I don't want to have I think I just need to be hit around the face. And I also need to, like, throw punches back. But I'm not, I wouldn't start the fight, but if it happened to me, I'd get involved. Where are your claws? I forgot them when I went to the VOD and I had to ungear and regear and I forgot. If somebody would bring me some dragon claws to wear, I just don't want to run back to the bank. Oh, I guess I've got this. Wait. Yeah, no, sorry. I've just done some thinking. I've just done some thinking there. And I tell you what. Forgot I can TP back. It's just because I'm used to ending up at Lumbridge without my cowbell necklace and I have to run back. Karis doesn't like a bit of slapping during fun times. I don't like being like... I don't like that. Just to be clear. Yeah, you're coming with me. Put that on my Muletta collection. Yeah, it's coming along real nice in here. I'm actually going to keep these in IM so that it's clear to you all what I've earned today. There you go. Oh, that's my bad. I'll take the rest. I'll take the lot. Boop. Oh, boop. So I can one-shot the boss now. Back to it, back to it. She did a thunk. She's more into a gentle soup. What the fuck is a suplex? Maybe I've never had sex before. What the fuck is that? Pike might not know what other colours it can be, but I have never heard of a suplex. Yum. Yo, he died. I looked away. Oh, it's the 3 drops I'm looking for. Ring, ring, bitch. I like the idea that when you hit this, you're sort of ringing... It's like ringing a butler. You get a little bell and you like ring your butler. This is my cow butler. Shut the fuck up, Brutus. Sit down. What I should do is use my claws. There you go. Let's eat that. Oh. Oh. Here, kitty kitty. I'll be your cow butler. Oh, wow. I am taking applications. Wait, I forgot. Oh, I would have one-shot it as well. That's annoying. That probably would have been my PB. I guess we try again. And do piety. Let's see if we can do a one-shot here. I'm ready. When John Cena grabs a person at the waist from behind and throws them backward. Like over his head. Oh, fucking... That was it. That was our chance. Man, I hate it here.
I'm out. I'm child-free. Horny.
Plowy, thank you very much for the monthly use of your Amazon Prime. Anything that takes money off Bezos, we're a big fan for. Back. Fit check. I'm wearing my business casual because I've been at a client meeting all day. I was at a shoot at a Italian/Indian restaurant, 2 floors, different restaurant on each floor, same like thing, like you go through the same door for both. It's kind of funky. Hang on, you wanna? I was really sick. This is my business shirt, and these are my business cargos. They have the pocket on the leg. If we fuck with that. Italian and Indian, I'd be sweating garlic for a good month. It is good. I've got a lot of Indian food I took home because we make the kitchen make so much and take photos of it, and then it's that or it goes in the bin. So who am I to say no? Same for the cocktails. We have them to make cocktails, pour some wine. Are they just going to pour that down the sink? No, I'm right here, silly. So I had 2 drinks before I got home. Thank you. Because I knew I was going to have a drink tonight. I was like, why not load up early on company time? I am the sink. That's what I tell them. They use me in the photo. I'm in more of the photos again from today. And it's always just me drinking wine. Doggy bag for the wine cocktails. Yeah, what I need to start doing is bringing like reusable coffee mugs and just saying, don't mind me, guys, and then just tip it. I should do it in front of everybody, in front of the client. The necklace is it's one of those like location ones. This is a special. You can't really see it. This is a special location. You can see it really good in the photos from today, actually, because a lot of the shots are like. Is like this, like it's me drinking wine, like you can't see my whole face, it's like this much. So the necklace has got a lot of feature, actually. Don't forget the claws effect. Astrals, your father's here. Did you know that? Have you spent your monthly court mandated time with him? Why won't you let me one hit him? Where? Yeah. I'm gonna be mad if I don't green log this. Or a beautiful nightmare. Who let Astrals in? That's crazy. That was nice. We burped in sync. It was in sync for you, and that's what matters most. That's nice. We can work on it. Olympic sport, but instead of diving, it's synchronized burping. That is kind of a skill. All the homies love Astrals. My goat. One of the guys to ever do it all time. Oh, what are you saying, Pike? We need one of those butt plugs that vibrates when you burp. I didn't like what you said. Okay, it seems not all of my homies love Astrals. I love Astrals. What are you talking about? That was one of those comments that made me think maybe this wasn't worth it. Like, I really did. Like, I cleared tonight. I made tonight free. It was annoying being out all day because I work remotely, so it was a pain to go out today to come home and stream. And I did it not just for you, for me too, but I wanted to hang out. And Pike, you're making it very hard to feel like that was a good decision. A good, honest Christian decision. That made me actually not. We want him!
Combat task completed.
Is that all the CAs? Do we do it? Easiest game of all time. Wait, I don't know how to use the interface. Brute. Oh, fucking rat. I'll do it next time. I know where I'm going. How did it take you 100 there? Because I haven't been using my Dragon Claw spec, bro. Well, I got hit. Ow. Alfie. That looks like... Oh, no, that's... Oh, my dream. Sorry, I said I was gonna check and then just started looking at loot. Mama likey. Right, I'm gonna do that now. Come here, Brutus, you big bitch. My man, it's my purpose in life. What, to make streamers regret ever starting? Can't believe I don't get my monthly time with Dad. You take that up with him. I don't think your father loves you enough, and I don't think he ever has. It's the one. It's the only. White Juicy, good evening, morning. How's it going? How's it going? I think I've completed all my combat achievements, and you're just in time to see me get beef as a drop, because we haven't... that hasn't happened yet, but it's definitely happening right now. This kill. Just got power back. Where did power go? You weren't looking for it. 2 days, 9 hours. What happened? Explain. Where did it go? Oh, I have to I actually have to like hit him with a scythe. Oh, you're in the blizzard zone. I heard about this. Damn. Got so cold and made the power go brr. Power go brr. Get it? Because it's cold. Near Boston, got hammered. Yeah. Well, I hope that never happens again. Have you had mobile signal? Have you even been able to play RuneScape or anything? What are you supposed to do? Annoying for like... I was gonna say it's annoying for your fridge, but actually you just put stuff outside, I guess. In your freezer. Yeah, mobile is for people who hate themselves. As we've already discussed this evening. He loses power in a first concern with mobile. So, yeah. My philosophy is that the food and heating, etc., will solve itself. And then once you've sorted that out, what are you doing for 2 days, 9 hours? What are you supposed to do? Been cooking on the MacBook offline. You have songs downloaded to do that. That was very foresightful of you. Is that a word? Portable generator, small space heater. You see what I mean? These things sort themselves out. Ooh. Am I wrong? Right, we're gonna go to 150 KC. And I better have some beef by then. Well, I didn't do it. I didn't mean to ring that. Yes, I'm the sorter. And if somebody isn't a sorter and they live there, then that's natural selection. Meant to be. Oh wait, I can actually do this again. The generators for the OSRS bots. Because I know they've got generators in Venezuela as well. 100%. Wait. The song is actually called Pappy. For anyone who's interested. Oh, that's the money shot. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. We are 3 easy clue scrolls in the making to 3 master clues. And those master clues, they're gonna be magic. Making bare cash, brother. Money making guide coming out real soon. I will admit this is all of my loot total, not just from this inventory. I'm treating my inventory like a trophy cabinet. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yes. Wait, these are actually like worth burying. Holy shit. I bury like ashes. Wait, this whole time? No fucking way. I could be passive prayer training. My Brutus prayer training guide coming out next week. The cabinet. I'm actually horrified. I've been wasting all this perfectly good prayer XP on the floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. This will never happen ever again. I shan't allow it. Okay, sorry. He's back. It's crazy that the respawn time is longer than the actual kill time. Almost every time. Oh. Bro thinks he's got hands. Barry, oh, there's so many bones over there. Am I done? Like, is anybody else doing this? I cannot be the only person who's like, yeah, this is a play. Like, there's so many. You can get... So, if my maths are correct, you need... 20 kills is 1,000 prayer XP for nothing. Have I done them all? I think I've done them all. At least one of you has been burying the bones. Surely. Yeah, there's more. Fuck. I'm actually gassed. This is genuinely motivational to me. Oh, no, wrong. Bury? Bury. 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 Okay, we're good. We're all over it. You've all gone quiet since I worked out how to bury the bones. Did I lose it? Did I lose aura? When I was like, yo, we can do it. Okay, let's do this. Beef. Beef? Fucking game. I'm getting out of here. It is with a heavy heart that I have to announce it is my bedtime. Where we didn't get beef. I was really certain I get it. Everybody I knew got this today. That breaks my heart a little bit, but fortunately you all have Churchy_boy to go and watch instead. He is my goat. He has only ever encouraged me to play this game. He helped me get my fastest top time. So please go and be nice to him. He is currently in Port Pasquarius. I will be back on Monday. I'm away for the rest of the week, but I love you guys. I will see you later. Mwah. Bye.